Imagine staring into the eyes of a man who lived centuries ago, a man whose face once made emperors jealous, poets weep, and entire nations pause. What if beauty could survive death? Not just in paintings or myths, but brought back, real, alive, breathing. This isn't about fame or power. This is about the kind of beauty that bent history around itself. These are the most beautiful men who ever lived, resurrected. He was just 20 when the world first knelt before him. With lion-like hair and mismatched eyes, Alexander the Great wasn't just a conqueror, he was a vision. Statues couldn't capture him, words couldn't hold him. Today his face has been rebuilt, and it still commands silence. He wasn't beautiful in the way of models. He was beautiful like a force of nature. Byron didn't have armies, he had words. But his face? That was poetry itself. Pale skin, dark waves of hair, eyes that threatened and begged at the same time. They called him dangerous, and yet the world wanted danger. He turned scars into seduction and made tragedy a form of charm. Then came the boy from Mississippi. Elvis didn't walk, he floated. A smirk that disarmed critics. Eyes that whispered rebellion. He didn't just sing to crowds, he seduced them. When he moved, the world stopped breathing. Even now, his photos feel alive, like the music never stopped. Long before cameras, there was Antinous, Hadrian's lover. A god in human skin. After he drowned, the emperor built cities in his name. Why? Because Antinous was not just beautiful, he was divine. Even in stone, his gaze still lingers. When recreated today, he feels more myth than man. In the silent film era, one man made noise with just his face. Rudolph Valentino, the Latin lover. Eyes like smoke, lips like secrets. When he died, thousands fainted. They say no one has ever looked into a camera the way he did, like it was a lover, not a lens. India's marble emperor, Shah Jahan, didn't just build the Taj Mahal, he inspired it. Young, radiant, regal, his portraits show symmetry that bordered on divine. European artists wrote of his flawless skin and graceful stance. Before he built the world's most famous monument to beauty, he was the beauty. And in France there was Jean Marais. He didn't speak beauty, he breathed it. A jawline sculpted for cinema. Eyes that didn't look at you, they read you. He played monsters and lovers. But his real role? The embodiment of 20th century elegance. Timeless, effortless, unreachable. Across all these men, one truth stands. Beauty, when combined with mystery, art, or tragedy, outlives everything. It crosses cultures, centuries, and even languages. It makes us remember. It makes us wonder. And in some rare cases, it makes us believe in the impossible. Now that you've seen their faces, who left the deepest mark on your soul? Tell us in the comments. Was it the king, the poet, the emperor, or the lover? And if you believe history has more beautiful souls waiting to be rediscovered, like this video, share it with someone who believes beauty never dies. And subscribe for more stories that bring the forgotten back to life.